Now, let's talk about the drawbridge a little bit, because now that's history.
Yes.
People who've never been to the drawbridge, never experienced the convention there, can you tell us what it was like for you?
Well, initially it wasn't too bad. As I always tell, probably shouldn't, but I didn't have much money to begin with, so I stayed in the Garrison House, which is separate from the drawbridge, is behind it. And my daughter was conceived in the Garrison House.
We didn't hear that.
Well, she's always real.
My God, that's what they never cleaned that bed.
That was my favorite convention, by the way.
I guess. High five.
So then it was a pretty nice place then. It had stores. It had a little grocery store back there and a liquor store. I mean, it was a friendly place. It was a clean place. And they treated the events really well. And the Cup and Chaucer was perfect for us because it was 24/7. So initially it was great. And then it got to be like every other year we'd go there and had a new owner, and they never put any money into it. And it was nostalgic to go there, but it was not smart to keep going there. So
yeah, it did. The last couple of years, we really had some issues there.
Right.
You're on the board of advisors.
And Clinton was the person who got me on the board.
Oh, really?
Right.
Really?
I wrote a letter to Clinton because he had helped me so much and we had become friends. I said, and I had a marketing firm at the time. I said, I just put together it was almost like a marketing proposal, but it was really just ideas. Here's things the museum could think of doing to raise recognition and money. And he gave that letter to John Brookings, who ran the trust. And he said, I think we should invite this guy to be on the board. And then John said, I have to meet him. Did you know Mr. Brookings?
No, I did not know Mr. Brookings.
He was great. He was a great guy, but he was a hard guy, but he was great. And because he would say, I have to meet the guy. So then we went to lunch, he, Clinton, and I, and when it got all done, John invited me to be on the board. So that's how it started.
Great. So over the years, what does the board do for the museum?
We pretty much advise them. They ask our opinions on things, and they tend to listen to us. I'm not sure why, but they ask us, what we think, what they could do to improve and grow, and then they've been doing it right along. It's very impressive. We've had great curators, and the curators aren't just paid employees. They sort of take that. It's the museum becomes a real integral part of their life. They really care. And we've been very fortunate, and that's the key, because those people make it go.
Yeah. So, it's impressed me since the years that I've been coming here, how much it has grown, and how much it's improved. And I hear some of the stories about the smell in one of the buildings, and I never experienced that.
Right,
So,
they have dead critters once in a while.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.